Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mick here, and today we're going to teach you how to go from ass to agent in Ghost Recon Wildlands. Now, I'm going to give you guys some quick tips on how you can go complete beast mode while you're lone wolfing it or you're playing online with friends or complete random strangers. Now, if you're like me, you love to lone wolf it. This game, I'm going to tell you that lone wolfing is not recommended, especially on the type of world this game runs on, the type of mechanics. This is suited for online, okay? So, if you're one of those guys that love to run in, causing havoc, you don't play it safe, you like to go Rambo, you might enjoy this game. But you're gonna you're gonna get a whole lot of shit for it, I guarantee you. You have Unidad, which are the police that come after you, kind of like Grand Theft Auto. They're the police. Think of Grand Theft Auto police. That's what Unidad are, and they are completely annoying. The more you kill them, the more spawn up, and the more they keep coming after you. So that's not smart. Now, first thing on how to be better: utilize your team members. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're playing with the AI or you're playing with online players. Learn how to utilize your teammates. I go online and I see people all over the different types of parts in the map. I'm in the top area completing a mission. This guy's all the way at the bottom right of the map completing a mission, and the other two guys are probably somewhere in the west over there completing a mission or scavenging, whatever they do. And what you need to know is this game isn't meant to be run around like that. You aren't meant to be a lone wolf. What happens when you die? What happens when you're in a mission and you die and you have to respawn? Or if you're playing one of those stealth missions and you can't actually alert the person that you're trying to, interrogate or whatever, it resets the whole mission. Meaning whatever you're doing or whatever the other players are doing, if that person is playing that particular mission and he dies or he fails the mission, the whole lobby resets and it takes you all back to the same checkpoint. So that's one of the reasons why this game is not suited for lone wolfing it, because it's so focused on team skills basically. Stop being an ass. Just interact with some people once in your life. I know you don't like going outside. I don't like the sun either, but try to be friendly. Number 2, the people that love to go Rambo, don't go Rambo. All right, I don't know if you guys are coming from Call of Duty or you're coming from Battlefield, or hell, you may be even coming from both. If you've never played a tactical shooter like Rainbow Six, what's another tactical shooter? Ghost Recon, of course. I've played Ghost Recon since the first, it's a long time ago. Very long time ago. Like the ones that came out on Xbox. The original Xbox. Long time ago. And then you can take it back to Rainbow Six, the one I was on GameCube, If you've never played a tactical shooter, I recommend you go play a tactical shooter before you try to do this, or else you're going to be running in. Now, I'm sure on the screens right here, most of these missions I could do stealthy, but I was playing with a friend and he was like, what, hell, let's do all this stuff quickly because we want to finish the story. We want to see what happens when you get to the big boss, the boss of bosses, El Sueno. And we want to see what happens, so we were just gathering up loot. And it was taking a while, so we sped it up. Start killing everybody in sight. Now, there was going to be some missions in here where we go stealthy, and that's good. So, now, next one. Number 3 on what makes you a better player. Stealth. I bet you saw that one coming, didn't you? Now, stealth is essential to this game. Your environment, water, trees, ghillie suits, air, whatever you can find, you use. Alright? There's going to be a segment on here when I was sniping from a chopper. As, it was stealth. It was pretty badass. It was pretty stealthy too. But learn how to utilize stealth. I've seen so many people run through the front gate knowing that these cartel assholes have miniguns and It's just cartel members all over the place. Why would you run through the front gate? Don't do that. Don't bring me your BS. All right, I don't want it. I don't want it. So learn how to utilize stealth. Um, I recommend when you're leveling up your character, go for quiet running. If you want to focus strictly on stealth, get the advanced suppressor, which you need to be, a couple high levels to get, but it reduces the damage from your of putting a suppressor on your gun. So you know how a gun suppress, it reduces your range and your damage, like most games do, like it does in most games. Well, that doesn't happen once you put that advanced suppressor on. Everything remains normal as the original stats. You're just pushing, just putting a silencer on, which is good. So learn how to utilize that stuff. Crawl through the mud, man. Get your feet wet. Crawl through the mud. Swim through the water. Hide in some bushes. Learn how your enemy reacts. Get them. Learn their patterns. Shoot the stragglers. That type of thing. Come on. Go play Splinter Cell. He'll teach you all about stealth. Alright, number 4. Number 4 about how to be good. Learn your play style. If you're not a guy that likes to snipe, then matter of fact, let me say it this way. Find a gun that matches you. Okay? Now, on this game, I played, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, and I was such a big fan of the M1110. Well, the M110, excuse me. I love the gun. It was like a little sniper rifle / marksman. And this gun that I'm using, which is the G28, is kind of a similar resemblance to it. Now, I was considering using the MK14, which they also have on Ghost Recon, but I was just, this gun is, that's my baby. I call her Old Painless. That's what I call her. And she is such a little badass. MK14, that's Old Painless little sexy little sister. So find a gun that matches your playstyle. If you are the Rambo guy, make sure you run with like an assault rifle with a silencer, and then carry the big heavy shit on your back. Get that PKP on your back or something like that for those loud engagements. If you're a guy that likes to focus on stealth and speed, grab a sub, put a silencer on it, upgrade that quiet running, sneak behind enemy territory, help your friends out, get rid of all the stuff that we have problems getting to. The jammers, the alarm systems, those SAM sites. Get to the stuff that we can't get to. Utilize your playstyle. We have everybody trying to do everything. Everybody needs to focus on one thing. Makes it a lot easier. And for the final one, and then I'm going to let you guys finish the video. Number 5. Of all of the most important, well, it's not that important. It really isn't. But number 5, I would have to say, is your environment. This kind of goes with stealth a little bit, but not so much. There are certain missions that you do that you could just not cause a shitstorm to fall upon yourself. For one, I'm not going to tell you what mission, but there is a certain mission on there. You have to listen to what your people say. Your ghosts, they interact with one another. You'll just be driving and they start talking to one another. If you listen to what they say, they give you very good hints. Small, subtle hints about what you could do for your mission. For this one particular mission I was doing, there was no way in. Well, there was a way in. I could have shot my way in and probably caused hell and high water to come, but I chose to take the subtle route. And the subtle route was, he says, maybe we can steal a truck or something. Now, he didn't fill in a blank. He just said steal a truck. He didn't say what to do with the truck. He just said steal a truck. Okay, so I stole a truck, and I thought about it. Okay, this has the same sign as those other trucks. So I robbed the cartel, took his truck, and then I drove it through the gate as if nothing happened. Took care of my objective, got out, clean and clear. Now, imagine if I would have had a light machine gun, and there's 30 people, alarm systems, all of that. You would have hell upon you. You would have bullets all in your ass. So, those are my 5 tips. I'll let you guys finish the video, and I'll see you guys later.